Keshav Rao, if I can just begin with you, what is the sense, what is the thinking right now within your party about what to do to kind of resolve this situation, this standoff that has emerged?
Well, look here, this is not politicians joining together, rallying together against the army chief. Please forget about it. It is a national concern, it is a very sensitive issue you are talking about. I don't know how an army chief or whoever that is, that to a chief of a second largest army in this world, and are trying to say all these things. And the minister had responded effectively and rightly some 1.5 years back or 2 years back and asked him to take action. And he has not taken. Now it has come at this stage, and now it comes along with few letters being leaked out. How they are being leaked out, anybody can understand. It doesn't require a great probe into that. It has come, so we see some kind of mischief behind it. It should not have happened to a country like us, where all of us, whether a politician or a civil society, we are all concerned about our defense of our own nation. And what is happening is that's a joke. So government is looking into it, and I think the defense minister had given a statement today in the parliament, very right, and he says necessary steps will be taken. It will be taken. He would take the parliament and also the nation into confidence when he's taking such steps.
Okay. Jay Panda, Mr. Keshav Rao is saying that it's not a political class versus the army chief thing. And yet, looking at it from outside, when we see one MP after another, and it's not just Mr. Lalu Yadav who we showed there who said, Hatao usko, he should be sacked. There were MPs from other parties as well who said the same. Isn't it worrying, this whole situation, this kind of us versus them that has started off?
In fact, what is extremely worrying, first of all, are the allegations made in the letter, the contentions that the army is ill-prepared,
yes,
that the Air Force is ill-prepared. This is what ought to be of great concern to every Indian and not just politicians. But on the other hand, it is not a state secret that the chief and the government have been not on the best of terms. In fact, there's been litigation involved. And when this saga plays out in public through leaked letters and on the media, that is extremely worrisome as well, because these are serious issues. Just like no case should be judged by the media, it should be in the courts. Similarly, we have mechanisms in a democracy to deal with such issues. We have a standing committee in Parliament that ought to be going into this about any alleged shortcomings in the armed forces.